All right. Is this thing on? Hmm. Okay. So, where do I start with this? All right. This is not related to the job that I told you guys that I was gonna have. I do. Well, I'm still on training on the job. That is still on plan. But then something, well, came along. Um, I mean, it was kind of like an ultimatum in a way. How to explain this? So you guys know I am studying on college right now, right? Yeah, I think I made my displeasure of it being shown to my folks, and I mean they're worried because like apart that actually like someone spent money on me to actually study that. I spent like about like 4 months still. I mean, of a 2 year program. I can actually like get some. I can get some money back if I can just say, hey, I don't want to be in the mastery anymore. But the thing is, like okay, especially my folks think like because I couldn't find a job because I lack skills needed for a specific job. They sent me to the mastery. Thing is, I just don't like the idea of running a business, even though I do know how to run a business in a way. I guess I just don't. Okay, the other thing is like because I'm a VTuber or because I just like made friends with other people that I am really, really looking forward to hang out with possibly. I just the thing I would dislike the most is like when opportunity opens, well, because and everyone can come in, but because I'm studying, I missed out. It's not FOMO. It's more like there was a chance for me to hang out with this person and be the friend of his or her friend, and I miss out because studies. I hate that. I hate that mentality. I know that is the future is not set in stone. Maybe what I'm thinking it's well an illusion in a way, but I did say yeah I don't like this, but I will still keep going on. So I had my conversation with my dad. Like he noticed that I was really not liking where I was, but he was also kind of like frustrated because like I've done this before. Like I was in the university, and after a while, expecting me to find a job, I couldn't find a job, and well, now that the other experience I had is like the job I had like that is was like system engineering. It was like coding for a game. It didn't work out because I felt I was not. I got bored because there was. I felt that it was not for me coding in a way. So I left the company at the start of this year. So I was out of a job and I was looking for a job. But what they noticed is that for the other jobs that supposedly pay well, I need experience. And I didn't fill my portfolio because I guess I just didn't like the idea of working those jobs. Okay, to be fair, back then, I had no idea what to do in my life. Then COVID happened. I was kind of happy because, like, I guess it's a selfish way to say I really kind of was happy that there was something that a reason for me not to do anything. But then I realized that's very selfish. Then I thought saw VTubers and I thought these people are playing games. They're having fun. I want that. That's why I'm here. I just wanted to have that fun. And I then I realized, oh, they're actually making like money. That came afterwards. I just noticed that yeah, these people are having fun. That was 2020, 2021. I started all of this as a hobby. Even with like a kind of like a childish dream, if I keep doing the same thing over and over again, I will actually get somewhere. I did get somewhere. You guys are here, but I need to actually like leap, take a leap in a way. So that's what I will need your help. Okay, so give me a second. All right, how do I put this way? I got an ultimatum. So the amount of investment that was like done for me for that master's degree was this. My dad actually set me a challenge. If we, whatever way I can do whatever, but if I can get this amount to repay my uncle that paid that, he will let me do whatever I want in my life. This is like a ticket of freedom. This is my ticket of freedom. If I can actually get this amount, but be streaming or by actually doing whatever activity, even my side job, and then present this to my uncle before the end of the year, that's my freedom ticket. I will be able to continue this and they will not tell me anything. I can actually just leave the master's degree and just like focus on streaming. So I did some searching. This is because I actually took this seriously. I actually took this seriously because like he never told me that before. You are free to do whatever you want without us saying anything to you anymore. That meant that if I can prove I can make this work, I'll be free. And I can actually just like continue doing this without actually having a second thoughts about doing things. I have a way to actually do investment on this. I don't know how to explain this, but I do have like a little way to actually invest on ads and all that. And well, I wanted you guys. I wanted more people to be here just to talk ideas. Maybe I should just like put this on Discord server and let you guys know that I need your help to actually set ideas because here's the thing. There we go. So I was checking my analytics, and I need to fill one of these bars. The public hours that I need to unlock monetization, it's almost very close, but it's almost the end of the year. It's really almost the end of the year, and I have to say, realistically, I am a little bit set back. I will need a miracle to actually like get this like hell, possibly top 2 weeks after this, and then grind my ass. Realistically, this like goal, it's not doable, but I don't want to give up. I really don't want to give up this. So I don't know. Normally, I don't ask for help because maybe it's like a stupid sort of pride. I think I have to actually start swallowing my pride in a way. Oh shit. Guys, I realized this was the wrong chat that I posted. Fuck. Okay. Guys. Guys, hold up. I just realized something. I have to tell Telly too. Hold up. Hold up. I have to send Telly this. Give me a second. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, Telly is gonna kill me after this. Oh well. All right, 3 minutes late. No. This can work. It's like a pre-stream chat and on the side. Means like to me, which is no. It's like, listen, I got mixed it up. I got mixed up. I can see you guys. You can see me. I can see you guys, but I think I can. Oh God, I cannot even see it here. Please. Great. I think I bugged it out. Now it doesn't show. Wait. Hold up. I have an idea. What if I close this and I close this and then go here and then gonna pop this out. Hi, Ted. Oh, by the way, are you okay? I heard that there's like a cyclone or a tornado, something going your way. I did not like which stream. I just got confused. All right, I guess I can put the I guess I can put the goofy background now that I actually did something very very stupid. What I missed, chat? Well, what you missed out is the ultimatum. Hear me out, Telly. So, to sum up, my master's degree course I was paid by full, and I'm starting not to enjoy classes because I figured out that I just cannot stay still. Hurricane, hurricane. Oh, okay. I cannot stand still. So, yeah, I really cannot focus on classes sometimes. And even though I'm doing good right now, it's because I am doing effort that I do not want to do. I spend so many nights hanging out with a class group that mostly likes to talk whatever, and then afterwards, when it's like midnight, oh, let's work. I don't want that. Like, who wants to actually work in midnight when you can just work the previous hour? No one. So that is one part of what that was one of the reasons of my displeasure of this. The courses are fine. I have to admit that I learned so many good things by the course. The course is fine. It's just that I just don't want to deal with Peruvians. I know that sounds bad, but it's my bias. It's my personal bias. So basically, this was what is invested in me. Kinda. I think it was more. Well, this is the amount I want to collect while doing streaming, in a way. My deadline is the end of the year. It was an ultimatum. And right now, I have nothing like this. So, the plan, it's somehow fill this bar as fast as possible. I will try to stream now daily, in a way. Just whatever. I just try to tell them, hey, let's do the work, then chat about whatever, because everyone's time is important. Yeah, I know everyone's time is important. Yeah, it's like I am the youngest. It's like some people don't like to. I tried. Let's say I tried, and specifically one person that I really want to actually be there is not there, arrived late, and it like messes up the timings on which we can actually talk as a group to do stuff. Peruvian USD, USD. That's USD. I know that is that is 3 zeros, not 2 zeros. So I did a little bit of searching and analyze of what I need to do. See this TikTok thing? I have TikTok. I am planning to put my shorts on TikTok just because I need to actually like it or not, it's a tool. It's a tool I have to learn how to use to actually like actually increase my viewership in a way. I need like I realized, okay, what do people like talking right now? And it's like, oh, movies. I had to actually pay more attention what people like to talk about because let's face it, I am a clueless boy about that. It's started to work with a group to school or could be done alone. It's a hassle to do it alone. I mean, it could be done alone, but they say it's a group assignment. So right now, what I really need to do is like do some investment. I do have like a spare aside savings I can use for, well, what does a streamer need? That I cannot just do it right now because I am lacking on time. What is ready? It's a surprise. I think I'm gonna do it by maybe Halloween. There's a surprise. There's an update that I actually was kind of excited, and I really got delayed a lot. It's gonna come on like on Halloween. I actually set it out. It's like gonna be set on Halloween. It's nothing that big in a way. Much more like an update in a way. I keep repeating that word in a way. But yeah, I don't know how to actually make this grow like this faster. I know that sometimes luck hits you and you actually get the things you need immediately. But I have to actually be smart about this. Someone said work smart, not hard. And the things that I realize I kind of ignore are trends and what people like these days. Stuff like that. This reminds me of what some people, sometimes Hololive or even Dokibird do when they are actually like doing stuff. Like right now, what's really popular right now is like TGC Car Shop Simulator. What I find it interesting, I do get bored a little bit after 2 hours, but I guess I do have to play it like sometime soon too. I had to shower. What's the urgent issue? Well, the urgent issue is that two things. I'm gonna sum it up. One, I have to fill this bar. I want to apply to actually monetization. Two, I have to set up a TikTok because I want to actually like make this like an affluence and like a way to actually funnel TikTok to YouTube. I still haven't figured out what to do in Twitch. Twitter, I have to actually like think much more carefully what to have to do because posting it's not as random as it should be. It should be much more following trends and all of that. And what I think I see people do talk about is like Transformers and Joker right now. But I have to pay attention to that. It changes like really fast. It's like the stock market in a way. I feel that it's like a really best of stock market. And the ultimatum that I got is this. I think this is the approximately amount that I actually was someone invested on me for the whole college program of 2 years. I don't like it anymore. So my dad said, you know what? If you can prove me that you can get the same amount that was invested in you by the end of the year, you can do whatever you want. I'll be free. And I like that word, freedom. I will actually, honest to God, be free in a way that I actually kind of do whatever I want. You feel me? Okay, give me a second. I have to do something. I kind of realized that. Hold up. For those that are like new, I'm gonna put the link here. Maybe someone is not actually paying attention to where the stream is. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to make this go higher. I did set up my Twitter, my TikTok, and I posted some stuff there from way back. I still have my shorts. One thing that is like a saving grace for all this is that I still had my like shorts folder with all my shorts that I've done. I'm putting that back on Twitter and TikTok. Like, I don't delete shorts, bro. To make UDK 2 months is a wild is wild as a goal. I know it's wild. I know it's wild. I know it's like very unreasonable. But people that have become great in the future eventually set themselves some crazy goals. I know I know it's like a very hard goal to do because I do have to actually also balance my job and I have to also balance the fact that I'm still on the master's degree. But I want my freedom. Tell me, this is the first time I've been told you can do whatever you want if you reach these. This will actually shut my mother up in a way. She won't be able. She thinks that I cannot get a job because I don't have like portfolio or like skills. I never actually bothered getting papers because I really think getting papers is kind of dumb. I don't see the need to spend like that much time sitting around just because, oh, we're gonna give you this paper because you sitting around, do some random thing, but this paper is important. I don't like that. I just don't like the way the world works. And I guess that's my best thing and my worst thing. I just don't like how the world works, and thus I don't like thinking like how everyone should think about the world. Maybe that's why I am much more open-minded than most people. But yeah, I guess I can just do this like people do with Scrum. Do you guys know about Scrum methodology? Oh God, that's big. All right, so Scrum. Okay, one things I did learn like that class is like they told me how to do like some agile thinking, like deadlines. For example, for one sprint for next week will be like maybe realistically get the bar to here. Like, oh, actually might make ways to actually like put more daily TikToks or like daily shorts for like for a week. And honest to God, I've been making shorts by myself, and I actually got a little bit faster at doing so. If you notice by now, my shorts do have like subtitles now. And at first, I thought that's a big hassle, and it's still kind of a hassle. But there's a technique with like DaVinci Pro, just to actually like make it like my work pipeline much more faster. Like I've been actually putting now like shorts with subtitles, and I love that. It's like it's improvement. And now I just want to know how to actually like make myself known to the world. Maybe after stream I have to post something on on Twitter about like, hey, I need your help. I guess that's one thing I haven't done, a call for help, because I haven't done that ever in my life. Well, as a VTuber in a way. I am very, very stubborn. You guys know that I am very, very stubborn. Gotcha. It's gonna be tough in less than 3 months, but I help you how I can. First things I come to recommend: find out what you are comfortable with. Well, I'm not comfortable with it's playing games. I'm talking, but I need someone to bounce off from. Like I cannot just talk to the air. I need someone to talk to, and then we can talk like what are topics. For example, I would like to talk about, for example, what I learned that master's degree class, like how to actually like. I mean, to be fair, I do know that the skills they taught me there are useful because they talk about like how to use technology to actually make businesses much more better, like Internet of Things, those topics, something about artificial intelligence, and how many people you have been using ChatGPT for many other stuff. Even though I know that's very controversial for most people, but what I believe is that as long as you don't use ChatGPT to steal like uh, art or sensible information, you can use it as a normal tool. Most people don't like get that idea, but I just figured out that yeah, that's an idea. I don't know how to. I can do in college too. I had parents guilty minus either getting a job or school and such, and as such, it was unpleasant. Yes, I know it was unpleasant. I mean, not gonna lie, I am starting to get used to it because there are some topics that are really interesting right now. How much longer do you have your master's program? Oh, about 1 year and 1 year and 6 months, no, 8 months more. I'm just technically starting. When you're comfortable with what you do, make it easier to do any uploads, but you're gonna be critical for getting higher. You mean like guerrilla uploading? I was thinking like maybe like put some. The thing is, I suffer by making scripts. I sometimes just like prefer just talking on the wind, and then just like whatever comes, easy come, easy go. I just like do without thinking. When I speak, I try not to think, and I realize that also talk fast. So I don't know. It's like what I'm. Maybe I am too seated on my own comfort, and I have to get out of that comfort. I say post twice a day for clips and bits. I have been trying to do stuff daily, in a way. I mean, for this week I couldn't because this week I had to do like presential classes in the afternoon, and in the morning I had my job. So on my work days now, I have like my job. Well, I'm still in training of interpretation. Basically, I tell you about this, Telly, but I did get like a job in which I have to become a Spanish English and English Spanish interpreter, in which I would get calls about like health hotline, car insurance thingy, and school thing. And if I know if by the context you told me, Telly, some people are crazy, and I will get crazy people. But I think that would be an interesting topics of conversation as long as I don't break NDA. And I think I can make it a way to actually like have talks about it because in that like training sessions I had, they did tell me, okay, so you're gonna receive possibly calls from people. This is gonna sound bad. In which like, okay, so when was the last time you had sexual relationships? And you're talking to a teenager. It's like it's because of the doctor and the teen. Well, NDA and TOS. Yes. And they told me, be ready for that and don't let your emotions rule you. And it's like, sir, I am the most calm down person ever. And I think, okay, to be fair, I am still not that good at interpreting because what is against me is the way I speak, which is way too fast sometimes. I can speak normally. I can try control myself when I speak, when I'm streaming, because I know I don't need to switch back and forth between Spanish and English. But in this one, I will have to switch back and forth from Spanish and English, and it's like a tightrope. It's like normally it's like oh walk walk walk, and when you sometimes I don't notice, and then I start talking fast. And sometimes that actually makes me mess up when I'm taking notes. I actually managed to well, I do have like a notebook in which I can take notes about like symbols I can use to actually take notes faster. It's really, really interesting. You also get comfortable with Monster Hunter and WoW's coming out soon, so maybe get regular Monster Hunter content going. I've been thinking that too. Maybe I should just like double down on Monster Hunter, but I do need to actually like think about what's juicy nowadays. Like, for example, I haven't watched the second Joker movie, but I did hear it was like really, 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 really bad. Like stupidly bad. Like it says like it was trying to be like some sort of like Les Miserables, but only it sucked. It's like I guess people expected like a second social commentary. I think the first Joker movie was like a social commentary, but then people is like, what the hell is this? I haven't seen the movie, but I don't want to see the movie anymore. It's like I was tempted to, but then I heard like it was getting bashed a lot on Twitter. When new game on coming out, Monster Hunter is getting everyone's radar more. That's true. And I do have Monster Hunter. And you know what I've learned? Okay, so let's watch this video together. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I have something to show you. We can watch something together that I actually like really, really found like eye-opening. In a way. Which one do you guys know Ludwig? Okay. I remembered watching this video. There's a Silent Hill 2 remake coming out tonight. I've been looking out for that. And I think that could be an investment. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know him, but I was looking at around Twitter about like, okay, what do I do sometime about like how to make myself grow as a streamer, and I said I found an interesting post saying like you can watch this video and replace the word streamer with VTuber, and then you have like an idea what to do. I know him. I know Ludwig from C.VA, but I don't watch him personally. Well, I got recommended this video. As someone who don't care movies, I avoid movie content. Okay. You need movie scripts to do movie content. Oh God, I really don't like making scripts. If you realize, I am really more ad lib what I do in a way.
Tweet it out, like this tweet if you want to become a big streamer. And I tweeted this for 2 reasons. 1, I wanted Twitter likes. Please follow me on Twitter, for the love of God. I don't have enough followers, and I need
well, at least the guy's honest.
more, because bigger number equal better person. I'm only okay person. I want to be great person.
Be honest.
Great person, 1 million, 1 million, big person, better person.
Yeah.
And also, I was genuinely curious how many people want the job of a streamer. I remember Mr. Beast tweeted something similar,
By the way, Mr. Beast is dead. Moving on.
maybe a few months ago about being a YouTuber, and it had hundreds of thousands of likes. I think people like the idea of being a streamer or YouTuber or content creator really in any fashion because, well, let's just be frank, it allows you to play video games for a living, make your own hours, and potentially make buku bucks. And so,
I like the first 2 things. The buku bucks, not so much.
I thought it would be helpful if I imparted some of my knowledge to Twitch chat and to YouTube on how to make it as a streamer, at least as far as I know. I'm not the end-all authority on this. I really don't believe that I am, but I think that I've never really seen a big streamer talk about it, either because they don't want to, or most likely because they're just lazy and can play video games and get more viewers anyway.
Beast is
than
dead.
making a 20-slide PowerPoint presentation that probably took them a few hours, and they misspelled a lot, and don't make fun of them for doing that. So that's what I did, and we're gonna take a look at it here today. All the knowledge I have rolled up into one PowerPoint presentation, and the PowerPoint presentation is called How to Make It Big as a Streamer. That is the
what they told me is replace this word with VTuber.
entire goal of all this is making it big as a streamer. You know,
I can like money. You can give it to me, Hunter.
to stream and
No,
not
I do have a
viewers
goal now,
or
man.
Not make money from it. So I get it. I get it. A lot of people want this job, and this is the start. Why listen to me? That's a fair question. Well, I'll tell you why. Growth. I'm now the 42nd biggest streamer on Twitch.tv. Not flexing.
Do you hear that TED Talk-esque like audio? It's like, well, welcome to my TED Talk. I want to teach you how to make book bucks.
In facts, this is my chart line from Q1 of 2019 up until December of last year. And let me tell you, January, even
VTubers are
better.
streamers, not different.
Now,
Exactly.
hey, I'm not the biggest. I'm not the brightest. I'm not the first, and I won't be the last. But I'm just a guy telling you what I've learned in my 2.5 years, almost 3, of being a streamer. So stick around. You might learn something. And while you're here, subscribe. Hey, it only takes a few seconds. You know, sometimes
I need to do that more. Even though I don't want to or like to. Please subscribe. I feel like I'm forcing people, but then I realize it's your job.
YouTube algorithm will unsubscribe you. Maybe double check. Turn it from red to gray. I'd appreciate it. And let's get on with the show. With the first and most important...
Like Telly, I think you're a better streamer because you can actually, without restrictions, say, you can actually say, please comment, like, and subscribe. You can do that. I cannot do that. It's like, that's some sort of superpower. No, seriously, I think that is like an amazing superpower, Telly. You can say those 3 words.
Important part. Do you want to be a streamer? That's it. That's how it starts. This is it. Now, maybe on the surface level, you'll be thinking, well, yeah, I want to be a streamer. Are you kidding me? I play video game, make millions of dollars, work on own hours? What? Yes, I want to be a streamer. Well, think about it a little. Huh?
Oh God, stupid ad, get the hell out of my sight. Jesus Christ. Seriously though, I don't know why I don't have like the YouTube Premium to actually get rid of that. All right, money. Carry on.
Deeper. Don't just think, do you want? Think, why do you want? What do you want out of it?
Oh,
Let's
wait,
just do a
I just
quick
realized
poll
I
in
caught
chat.
like Ludwig's
How
face.
many people want to be streamers?
All right,
So
how
it's
long,
like
Ludwig?
most people in this chat like the idea
Ludwig,
of being a streamer.
Ludwig,
All right,
give me a
every
second.
single person who said yes, whether you said it to yourself or you voted,
Ludwig,
whatever it
give me a
is,
second. How do I...
you need to do this right now.
Oh, there we go.
Write this down. This is not a joke. I'm being very serious. I want you to write this down. I know it's a bit corny. All right? Try to do it on pen and paper. If you don't have it, you can do it on your
Okay, yeah, no, this makes sense. Okay, so the reason of this sets, well, basically deadlines. And you know what happens when you don't set a deadline for yourself? You get lazy. And it's like, it's going to be like an infinite loop. I can do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it next week. Oh, I'll do it next month. Oh, I'll do it next year. Oh, I'll do it when the sun goes down. Oh, I'll do it when the next Holocaust happens. I don't know. You'd use ad blocker, at least for streaming. Jesus. The amount of money I would need for that. I just don't want to actually buy subscriptions to anything because I tend to be forgetful. I know my faults. I know I am forgetful, and I know because I don't have that much money, I have to be very, very, very stingy about my money. Even worse, the Scrooge McDuck.
Phone notes and take a screenshot, but really actually do this. Write this down. 3 things. First of all, if you want to be a streamer, when are you going to start? Set a hard start date when you're actually going to start. If you've already started, maybe this is the date.
And I started with the right foot there. Well, big man, I actually started like 3 years ago. It's just I didn't actually take it seriously.
That you're going to start your YouTube or start a new series or whatever it is. Just write some date where you're going to start achieving something you've been saying you're going to do. Number 2, write your goals for 1 year out. This can be for the start of 2022, maybe one exact year, maybe a few months. It doesn't really matter. All you need to do is have a set period of time.
By the way, does this count as a React content? Because I don't want to think like that. I think this is much more of analyzing, more why he talks like this. You know what? Let's think like that.
And goals you would like to achieve by the end of that set period of time. Now, look, this is not your end goals. If you want to be the biggest streamer in the world, you don't have to write, I want to be the biggest streamer in the world by 2022. It's not really realistic. But you can write goals on the way to your final goal. And it's okay if you don't have everything figured out. At least write something down that you would like to do. And hey, this doesn't have to be numbers. Like, streaming doesn't necessarily imply you need to be a big streamer. Maybe your goal is just to make a community that you really like being a part of. Maybe
I need to learn how to do that much more organically. Okay, you guys might know this, and I think you guys have deduced this, but I am the most serious and stern type of person that you can actually ever meet in your entire life. I can joke, but I need to actually have like some sort of like trust level to actually like be a little bit witty. For example, if you know Telly and NLM Man, those guys I am really, really free. I can just be incredibly witty with. But it's like, for a community-esque level, it's like, I don't know, I'm not used to it. But I know sometimes the most things that VTubers or streamers get as a support is their community. I'll talk more on the server. I'm sure I'm not something YouTube likes to hear. Well, I mean, having the Discord server is like, when I had the Discord server, I thought, oh, every single VTuber supposedly has to have this. But I still don't know how to maximize the power of a Discord server. And last time I did like add everyone about anything, some people don't like being added at everyone every now and then. For example, Ted, we know each other from the Ichika server, right? I still don't know how that server kind of works. I know how it's structured, but I don't know the advantage of when I'm gonna do stuff. Like, eventually when she says I'm gonna stream, everyone is kind of ready in their on like Discord server. It's like, I think to myself, do I have to post on the Discord server I'm gonna stream this day? Because I was experimenting. Putting schedules on Twitter doesn't work for me. I tried putting it on YouTube. It kind of, I seen people that said it kind of works, but there's not that many results in a way. Have to go to bed? Do you know how to help? Okay, thank you, Drag. See you around. So maybe I need to actually focus community-esque wise more how to actually work all this, because Reminder, I'm on a timer now.
Maybe it's just to record all of your Rocket League gameplay, in which case it's very easy to achieve your goals. Success isn't based on how big of a streamer you are. It's based off the goals you set and your ability to achieve them in a certain time frame. All right, that's what I think, at least. That's how I've done things.
He's not wrong. He's really not wrong. People don't set themselves like goals because they're afraid to actually fail them. People don't realize that if you don't put yourself limits, or like, okay, up to this point you have to do something, because I think most people don't like the concept of commitment, and that has to change if you actually want to do something as a streamer, VTuber, even as a job. It's like you have to do that. You have to actually set your foot down and say, okay, I'm gonna do this.
What I'm telling you to do. It's my advice to you. And then the final thing to write down, 3 to 5 creators you want to emulate. Not necessarily that you like, because maybe you like Shroud, but you don't frag like Shroud frags. So write someone that you like, that you think you could emulate. Here's an example of mine. I've done this.
This is very important, actually. Like putting stuff on paper, you have no idea how powerful that is. It's just like a personal reminder, like a contract with yourself, like basically saying, you, from this day, have told yourself you're gonna do this. It's much more powerful than you think. Like, stream, 2,000 subs, 1K follows, I'm uniques, punctual, full time. 1 million unique likes, punctual and full time. Yeah. One thing I am really striving to be, and I think you guys noticed by now, is that I am trying to be much more punctual at my stream time. Like when I say 8, sometimes I go 8:1, but I almost try to actually start live. If something happens, I delay the go live of the stream to later. True, sometimes I messed up and I start streaming in the different times, in the different stream slot, but I do try to correct it. Give me a second. But yeah, right now, I did set the goal. The goal right now is to get the extra 800 hours that I need as soon as possible. Let's put it immediately, like, let's make that the goal for next week. By Sunday, we need to have reached monetization. We're really close. And I don't know how, but I need to actually find ways to talk to everyone. Maybe I should just post a Discord server and post in the community notes about like, I need the watch hours. I will need your help, because what I really want to do is like, once I get that and I get all this vote going, I actually want to start like putting like the update. Like, hey guys, now that I reached monetization, guess what? We're gonna actually update stuff. I've been working a new intro and a new outro and something special, but I will need you guys to actually help me with this.
Yes. I know I'm being a bit corny, but this really happened. I did this in 2018. I wrote down all my goals. I didn't actually just do it for stream. I did it at New Year's. I did it for many different things in life, but these are my stream ones. I wanted to hit 2,000 subs, 100,000 followers, 1 million unique viewers. I wanted to be punctual, and I wanted to go full time. And I went 4 for 5. 4 for 5 is pretty good. That is pretty good. 4 for 5. We'll take 80%. That's a B minus. That's a 3.0. Almost 2.667. Still pretty close. Still pretty close. At the end of the day,
What he's doing right now is like checklist of things by that time frame. And he said he did 4 or 5. That means like of all the 5 things he did, he wrote down, only 4 were like successful. But that's 80%. It's like, yeah, that's actually really, really good compared to that time frame. Right now, I'm just setting myself only one goal and a certain period of time. Right now, I really did ask around and research ways to do that. And the fastest one I saw, even though I had to swallow a big, nasty pill, was restart my TikTok. Then I realized it's a tool. It's like, you can pick a gun, but you can use that gun for hunting instead of killing someone else. So
able to
yeah,
set
that.
goals and then hit them. I hit these goals by the end of 2018. And then I was able to keep going. Part of the reason you do this is because, hey, it's very obvious that streaming's not for everyone. It's also obvious that it's better to take a shot on something than to never try it and regret that. But how do you know how long to do it or what to do? Well, this does that all for you. If you write down your goals and you set a time frame to hit the goals in, then at the end of the period, right, at the end of next year, 2022, you can reflect. You can be like, hey, I went 0 for 5. My goal was to hit 100 average viewers and I'm at 15. Maybe I am not cut out for being a big streamer. And that's an honest conversation you can have with yourself, but only if you do the work now to set goals, to set a time frame, to understand it, rather than just kind of 9 to 5 grind. I just go live. I'm just doing my thing. I've been doing this.
This is what I think I got like a talk in my class. I think this has a terminology. If we take like streaming, is like making a small solo business. This is called kind of like prototyping. It's like I'm gonna prototype my product, which is myself as a streamer, setting these goals. And with this, I think the data you get is okay, what is working? What doesn't work? For example, I could show you the analytics or like how they put it this way. So I don't know if you guys noticed that eventually, if you want to become a creator, hell, a streamer or a VTuber, there's a tab called Analytics, in which tells you which days have done well, which days have done not so well, the amount of streams you had, the amount of stuff you have done, and it tells you exactly, okay, so what content is become popular, how many audience you have retained, what is the like peak of what peak you had of viewers. For example, okay, I can show you this. Hold on a second. There's gonna be like a little bit of let me see. All right. So, okay, so what we have here is basically an overview of what I've done, or like the stuff on my content. Here's like the things I've done. This is like the shorts I posted. Like sometimes I post a short and then a stream. Sometimes it's like a stream. Sometimes it's like only short. Sometimes it's like both. I try to actually like think, okay, what worked, what doesn't work. I mean, right now I'm paying much more attention to that. And the thing is, like, realize like somehow, for some reason, there's some days in which there's really, really high peaks. And I think these are related with some stream hours. For example, this short, I just posted today. I think I don't know how YouTube Shorts algorithm works, but if you actually like put like shorts kind of with a certain audio, it does well. Like I put the Mario jump sound there, and it does work. There's some audio cues that I don't know how the system gets it, that makes it work. What else is here? Sorry, Castlevania, Mega Man Remake, just talking. This is the amount of views. I think this is the thing have to increase. Impressions to click to rate. I don't know how to agree this. Like I did ask that you had to actually like get much more of reaction phases. Okay, for example, like one thing I realized is that I don't like making like reaction faces because I think that's very cheap. But normal people that kind of likes that. So if I want to do this, I will do that on my own way. But it's something that I've been neglecting to do. That's gonna change. So audience, this is the interesting thing. Like it tells you exactly how the audience has been coming. Like for example, there's a graph for returning viewers and a graph of new viewers. For example, interestingly, returning viewers, it's kind of like a stable 1 to 2, 3 grind. It's like, oh, you guys are here. Like returning, for example, here we go. 2, 2, This is 24. 2. What is one? Oh, this one is playing Monster Hunter. Okay, so this was also Monster Hunter. 10. A new viewer from a short. This is Mega Man. New viewers, returning viewers, 25, 820, 13. New viewers. This is Castlevania. Ah, wait. What? Ah, this is when I posted just videos. Ah, this is also Monster Hunter. That's me. Yup. That's you. Funny enough, Car Game Simulator didn't actually did like as big as I thought. And I think I know why. Because trending games only affects positively if and only if you have like a big following. Which one is this? Street Fighter, more Monster Hunter. Okay, so look at this. If you do analytics and you realize, oh, what does work? I don't know why this one did so well. The last Castlevania one. I still try to figure out what I did right or not. Maybe this here? Maybe it was the time frame. I'm still trying to figure out. I could just watch the video. No, I mean, I could just watch the video afterwards and see what I did right. Maybe, I think it's the time frame which I started stream. But I guess it's been proven that me and Monster Hunter, people come back for that. Especially Smithy and other people. If that's the thing I have to do things, then yes, I think I have to focus more on Monster Hunter, and that's something I like doing. Oh, I know the jingle. Oh, sorry, give me a second. Oh, this reminds me. Okay, so I was also kind of looking to get into Bilibili because of, well, kinda. But the restriction, I don't know why I got I couldn't actually get into Bilibili because what the hell? Huh?
Here's $5 to buy 1 minute of freedom.
All right, you got your minute of freedom. Do whatever you want. You can prance around, jump around. Thanks, Ted. Okay, no, seriously, Ted. Thank you so very much. Be careful with the hurricane, okay? So yeah, what's this expression tab? Oh, new ideas. What the fuck? Tenma, what the hell are you doing here? Actually, you know what? What? Okay. I cannot do that. I don't want to show what those two people have been doing. I don't know what, we kind of like, I can actually see that like, she's like some sort of desperate woman in a way. Anyway, so see more. Let me check more of these. Oh shit, this is actually kind of useful. New viewers, unique viewers, average viewers, subscribers, totals. Wait, so can I actually like previous 2 days processing? Monster Hunter, which one's is better? Okay, so Mega Man XD make. This is my Tabletop Simulator clips. Okay, so lately my clip, I don't know what happened with the shorts algorithm, but it kind of got better because I did post a short of Castlevania this morning and it did well. Tomorrow's gonna be another short, and maybe tomorrow, after that day, is gonna be another short. I think I have to find ways to actually clip my videos to actually get what I want. Actually, I can just stop watching the Ludwig video because I think I got the things I wanted. I think I actually kind of like set up the things I wanted to show you about it. TLDR, I have to be much more smart in what I do. My love. That woman scares me. I mean, it doesn't scare me. Actually, I want to talk to her. But, you know, I realized this, and I've seen this pattern, which is kind of bizarre. The more successful a VTuber you are, the harder are for someone random to collab with. Because popular VTuber equals very, very, very high social anxiety, which is a rule that has been repeating many times. Trust me. No, seriously. I think being extrovert is like a deficit or like a debuff for me. Like I love talking when I am in my element. Like when I'm finding someone interesting to talk to, I just go on. I just go off. But I think that scares people. No, seriously, look at this. Clips are doing so well. This is my Pot of Greed one. Pot of Greed. What does he do? I have to actually think like what type of subtitles you can actually like propose and do. It's smart. It's like you have to be very smart at what you do. uh, if you got ripped and cosplay Miguel O'Hara, she probably talked to you. I am not that ripped, and I don't have money to buy cosplay, and I don't want to. So no. I guess I realized that most of the VTubers are also kind of horny in a way. It does what it do. Well, returning viewers. Oh wow, why are these all doing so bad? This is Sonic Mania. The Sonic Mania one? Unique viewers. Wait. Ah, no. This is talking about like current months. All right, traffic source. Shorts feed. Oh, okay. This is interesting. The shorts are doing really, really good. I get watch hours, browse features. What is this? Browse features. Home, subscriptions, watch history. Ah, okay. So that's returning. All right. So geography. No, I want to see viewer age. I don't care about where you guys come from. Viewer age. What? Not demographic data. Date. October. September. October 4. I still don't know what these analytics mean. Subscription status. I don't have this. Wait, what is this thing? Not subscribed. Subscribed. Huh, I don't know why this happens. Like, I've seen this also in Alpharad's videos. It's like, so many people that watch his videos are not subscribed to him. Are you okay? Pass the walls. No, Kana was like, she just made a Fatal Fury joke. I have actually like missed talking to Kana. Honestly, she's a nice girl. Sometimes she asks me like, "Hey, are you free to play like a tabletop game with me?" And I want to play a tabletop game with her because like she's been nice to me, and I want to actually like hang out with her. But I guess I also have to realize that sometimes I have to set my time for myself to actually do stream stuff. It will really pay me to say her no, tell her no sometimes. All right, let's go back. Oh God, this thing is okay. It really, really pains me that I cannot see the chat here. Like okay, I can see you here, Ted. Normally, I can see the chat feed through from this side, but because at the little bug that I did, I cannot see it. It can be. It do be like that. Oh, okay. So let's do one more thing. Whoa, shit! Deja vu. What the fuck was that? Okay, so there's one thing I want to do with you guys. Okay. I wanted your feedback. Maybe I should do this also on the Discord server because I think on Discord server I can actually get more data to actually like well, what's the word looking for? Analyze and all of that. Okay, so let me do this again. Hold up a second. Give me a second. I am trying to fix this thing. I think one thing I really am good and I like doing is like finding ways to actually like fix my own shit. All right. So hear me out. I was planning to also write down what streams we can do next week. Oh. So one thing that I think that just works is Monster Hunter. More Monster Hunter. In fact, let's put it like this. Monster Hunter. And I think I want to try more Street Fighter. More keywords. This is what I've been taught in my college, in my like master's degree. Sometimes put the small random idea and work with that. For example, I am very, very calm. I don't rage. What else? I have skill. Talking with someone. I cannot talk to the air. Yummy data. It is really good. All right, so okay, so let's put the big ones are the ones that are like very, very important. Okay, let's put Monster Hunter. Don't rage. I don't know how important that is. Let's put like this. Calm is the same thing as don't rage. Talking with someone. Maybe this could be a strong stream idea. It's like talk with someone. Let's put a stream like in which I can just talk with someone. Street Fighter could be also a really good stream idea. Skill. Silent Hill. No, skill. Not necessarily. Silent Hill. The thing is, this is investment. In fact, let's put this on red. Let's put this in orange to actually determine that, okay, this kinda, let's put it on red. Let's put it like this because that would mean that this will require an investment. The same thing with Dead Rising. I wanted to play Dead Rising, but now that I have to actually like log in, I don't want to. Like, I would love to do this, but I will need to have like investment. Okay, what else can I just like do? Like, let's throw this stuff in the let's throw stuff in the window. Okay, all right, Ted, you know me more, and Telly, if you're there, say something, throw an idea, and then I will actually judge if I can do this or not. Like, say anything, something like, yeah, I'm leaving you liberty. I give you liberty to actually like post or put like your ideas of what I can do here. I mean, to be fair, you know what? Why don't we actually try that game that Ichika is playing right now? That through MMO. Rob a bank in Minecraft. The thing about Minecraft, one, doing it alone, it's incredibly boring. If I sit around to play Minecraft for about 1 hour or so, because I don't have any progress or like I am by myself, I get dead as bored. I need someone to actually be there to actually like get excited about. The reason I loved Rust, even though Rust at first seemed like something I couldn't get into, was because there were people around to just talk. And it was people I was interested to know better. Because of those interests, I managed to love Rust. You still playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes. I do have Yu-Gi-Oh. Master Duel. You know what? Let's do this. Okay. I'm much more into it. Actually, open lobby. playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Open Lobby doesn't seem like a bad idea, actually. And I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now is still kind of popular because of the new booster pack in which came Yubel. Not bad. Fuck it, let's put Minecraft here. I know Minecraft is big, but it's not my cup of tea. I'm gonna put it in orange. The true MMO, maybe to be friends with Ichiga, but I don't think if... I've seen people, especially Japanese streamers, indies, play this actually. Maybe a little series of you trying new to your mostly cheap or free games. You know what? This is okay. That's a good idea. Free games / indie. Okay, here's the thing. I did play Chila Art. I think it was like the Exit 8. I think I got bored because there was so little stuff to do. Like, I know those games are to actually expect the reaction of the player, but because I am too stern, I cannot be like an explosive reaction type of guy. This is what this like the Don't Rage comes like both as a good thing and a bad thing. I can actually like restrain my emotions when I play, because if you notice, I'm in an almost perpetual state of locked in. It's like a superpower, honestly. Could always do community tournaments for different games. I can do that with Master Duel. And well, the thing is, okay, tell me this, Ted. How big you think is my community on Discord server? You've been there. You try to actually talk. I really appreciate it, really. But how? Okay, one thing I was getting into. Okay, dude. There's one thing I watching and playing with another in the server of Moriko is the Digimon DCGO, the Digimon card game online. I actually liked the Digimon TCG, but I also don't like Digimon TCG. It's like a mixed bag. It's like you can get so horrible hands in here, but it plays fast, and it's fast once you get going. One thing I don't like is like there's not that much interaction. The only interaction you have to prevent yourself during your opponent's turn is like ace cards. Hi, Cold. So, TLDR, now that you're new here, I will tell you. This is the amount of hours I need. Why? Because I want to make this channel grow. Because I need the goal that my father led me an ultimatum. In order for me to stop doing the master's degree class, I had to earn this amount before the end of the year. Stuff like that. So what I'm doing is brainstorming. What does work? What doesn't work? And one thing we figure out, what works and people come here for, it's Monster Hunter. Actually, super kind of obvious. I was trying to branch out of Monster Hunter, but I think I really already branched out from Monster Hunter because I can play lots of different things. But this will be like the main thing. There's gonna be something Monster Hunter every single week. Because Wilds is like also kind of popular right now. David also talking about Minecraft, but Minecraft alone, not so. It's not my forte, and I don't have the resources to invest in like a Minecraft server. What's it? Oops. Master Duel, I can do that, and I don't know how to run tournaments, but I think it's gonna be a growing learning experience, because I think there are some people that play Master Duel. There's a new MMO that VTuber I like watching is playing right now, and I think so many Japanese VTubers are doing it. Is this? I'm still kind of doubtful. It gonna depend how good it is. This is a skill I had. You know what? I'm gonna change the color because it's just considered as a skill, like something I have. Talking with someone. Let's put another color. No, what's the color? This color. Digimon DCEO. I think I can actually like do this more too. It was watch hours, right? Yes. This is the current status. This is the hours I need. I set myself a deadline. The first sprint or the first goal I have in mind, this. If I have this, this unlocks many new things called. With this, I can actually plan for like getting new stuff, new intro. Maybe I actually just like double down, invest on the stream, because that will also help the stream grow. And also, how many left? 717 hours. And right now, I'm also doing like short views. But I think does not add to public watch hours. All right, I'm on it, partner. Thank you, man. Because my ultimate goal is like to get to this by the end of the year. And also, I'm also opening, technically recontinuing my TikTok. Because what I do have my library of shorts still on my drive. So what I'm gonna do is like re-upload what I did in my YouTube to Twitch, to TikTok. I know that some people have a bias TikTok, even though I think that it's like the people that use TikTok in a wrong way, it really end up kind of stupid. But as everything in this world, it's a tool, and tools can be used for great effect or bad effect. Like a sword can be used by a master swordsman or by some random guy, and it will never. The difference is gonna be very different. One thing I haven't touched upon, it's Twitch. Like, I don't know what to do on Twitch. Okay, so for example, I'm gonna put this, like emotes. I know that Kusa was working with some emotes. I have to talk with her. Channel points. I don't know what else to add to channel points. If you have TikTok, please include it in your channel description. Yes, that's a good idea. Let's put it as link to YouTube description. Same for Twitch. You need to brainroll your TikTok audience to give you all the money. It's gonna be hard for me because I do have high moral standards. I don't like actually like brainwashing people. I like people having their own identity. But I will try. I know that I have to say, please comment, like, and subscribe, because the reason people say that is because that boosts your algorithm power. And that keeps you relevant. I never understood why. People would think, oh, that is not cool. But there's a reason why some people do it. Because that is what keeps them afloat. It's like your fuel, in a way. You guys are my fuel. Brain rotting isn't brainwashing. I think that's my problem. Sometimes I think that are the same similar things. All right. Okay. Colt, give me an idea. Now they're here. We were talking this. We were brainstorming. Give me an idea. Anything related to me or anything related to actually boosting the stream? This is going to be like a community effort. Think like this. This is a community effort to make this guy in this outfit to reach that goals. Come on, partner. Show me what you got. No, seriously, I'm looking for ideas. Like, I can think ideas for myself, but I would like to have a second opinion of things, you know? Watch-alongs? Okay, I need to know this. How do they work? Like, Do they work only on Twitch? I was thinking collab. I can take some art by seeing Inktober. I would love to add it here, but I lost the pen of my tablet, so I cannot do art right now. And I don't want to invest money on that. The occasional React stream. Okay. Hear me out about this thing. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it my way. So I've been watching some other reactors, and the only thing they can comment when they pause the video and they open their mouth is like, yo, that is so cool. Yo, that is something tough. I don't want to do just that. I have to put it like some added value. For example, the thing I just did with Ludwig, I was experimenting. I did ask if that's a React stream or not, and it was a React stream. I was reacting to what Ludwig was saying, but what I was doing is like give it like my own thoughts of why he said those things. Let's not call it React. Let's call it analyze stream. You can add English, Spanish, JP to your live streams. I do. Okay, Colt. There's something under right now here. This is like the auto translator that I do have. I did actually put ideas onto that. Can have it show on Discord, but don't show it on stream. That's not a bad idea. Normally I have an English focus. I want to keep it that way. I can collab with Spanish speakers and add SPA to it to avoid confusion. Ah. You mean to the title? Because I am not understanding. You put that to the title, the description. Imagine you're just a casual YouTube viewer. What would you look normally if you're a specific language? Yes, on the title. Yeah, it's gonna sound redundant, but I'm gonna do that. So you're very multilingual. Or tags. Tags, no, I don't. Yeah, tags are important. I know that. In fact, let's put it this. It's not as big as Monster Hunter, but it's big. Free games indie. I'm gonna put it a little bit bigger because it's actually kind of interesting. Minecraft, not that much. It's like a little bit slow. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels, like a 10-pin idea. Let's see if it's gonna work. This might be interesting. There's a free MMO that is not Final Fantasy 14 that I might try. You make a point about having the auto translator. Yep. Lol, Tagus. Tagus. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. All right, Discord watch along. I could actually like, maybe, how many of you people like Kamen Rider? Because I can actually make like a Kamen Rider watch along. And I want to really watch Kamen Rider. I haven't actually had the space to watch Kamen Rider. What else can I add? Okay, let me add this, another skill. Multilingual. I'm really hard to admit, but speaking in Spanish, it's exotic for some people. Pero no me gusta hablar español. I'd rather speak in English, honestly. And also I speak very fast. Like, I think that is a plus because Iron Mouse is kind of like Latina herself, and she speaks also in Spanish. It's just in my I do have a bias against Spanish speakers because of the people that live here, but I have to get over that. I really have to get over that very, very soon. Multilingual, don't range. Oh, it looks like a small brain. Look at this. All right. What else though? Oh, by the way, this tool's called Miro. It's free on the internet. If you want to actually like make mind maps and all of that and any planning you have, use it. It's completely free. You get something out of me. I gave you some tips for life, some life hacks as well. All right. The question is, am I satisfied with the data I have right now? Okay, Monster Hunter. Let's just. All right, let's just take this. Let's just put this here and say what of Monster Hunter I can actually like talk about. Ecology and hunts. Watch along. No. Analyze the same energy. When people say plagiarize, we call it research. It's like an oxymoron. It's like Morton's fork. It's like, no, it's like something you cannot avoid. You have to watch something to analyze it. You can choose to react to it, but that is not necessary. I'm putting reanalyze under react because I want to consider that I'm going to analyze instead of reacting. But that in itself is a reaction. But if I say it that way, it doesn't sound as scummy as just reacting. That's why. RTA, time attacks. What else can I put here? Sets. I could talk about sets. In fact, I think I can talk about Animal Man about some sets. I mean, right sets are very complicated, but like actual sets from most first generation are kind of interesting to talk about. What else can I talk about? Story? No, I guess this is enough. But I have to apply this. All right, so what I like doing is RTA. No, don't put it pink. Not put it yellow. Put it white. This is the more important one for me. I was just making fun of myself. All right, man. No, you're cool. You're cool. All right. Okay, we got that. That is good. That is good progress. All right. So the thing I have to actually think about. One thing I've learned is that in order to get a following, search communities that are related to Monster Hunter. Why is that? We have this. You can actually tell them, I am making content. Please help me. No, it sounds so forced. All right. I am looking to reach a goal and I need help. Can you drop by my channel? Please? Yeah, okay, that's much more polite. See, if the future someone says, I plagiarized. I will call it research. Yeah, I mean, what I did with Lukic's video was research, just to take what he said and try to understand what he meant by that. Okay, I have a target. It's the old school Monhan, old school Monhan. The old school Monster Hunter server, the one that I play Monster Hunter 1 with. I'm gonna put more of my videos here. In fact, I think I'm gonna put my clips here too. Like clips related to Monster Hunter, that is. You know what? That's a good idea. Sir, shorts of Monster Hunter in that server. Because it's a server for Monster Hunter. I think it would be kind of useful to put that too. You know what? I think I have really good video to actually put there. I'm gonna do it right now. And that's it. I guess that's it. Oh my god, I think I made it. We actually made research, guys. We actually made research. By the way, the only video I have that big, I had that hit big time, was a video that I had for 2 years, and I had tags based on the words given me via YouTube search terms. A few weeks later, it blew up. But then what? Finish your idea. Thank you, Ted. Thank you. It was helped due to another video blow up that had similar content. Not for money. I have to think like that. All right, I'll tell myself that money is a necessary evil in this occasion. But yeah, guys, if you have family and friends, please tell them to actually come here, subscribe, maybe leave a comment. I'll talk to you. Like, I just want to make this grow because I do enjoy doing this. I just love talking to people about stuff that I really like talking. So I will need your help. Ted, I know this sounds a little bit too much, but I know people know you in the Ichika server. And I don't know if this is frowned upon, but I would love if you can actually tell the guys that I need their help. Haven't tried doing the same on the community of the Monster Hunter Old School server. And I think I will also ask for help in the All the Bad server, in which like I do like the community. Well, some of the guys in that community are kind of crazy, but they're not bad people. So I want to actually like reach out as much people as I can, because this is gonna be like the Call of Gondor. This is gonna be like the Lord of the Rings, like in which like everyone went to help like Gondor in that final battle. It was gonna like anything like that. Sadly, not many real friends watch male VTubers. That is a very big deficit. And I don't want to put a pair of boobs in me. I just want to be me. I mean, not about your real friends. Well, not about your real friends. Why not a community that trusts you? For example, I think you're much more trusted in the Ichika server than me, in a way. I see that. I believe that. Maybe ask them a little bit. Maybe just try. It's like, just tell them that I need their help. Maybe that. That's the only idea I have right now in my head. From my side, I will try putting much more of my shorts content in the Old School Monster Hunter server. Maybe something will happen. But that's enough for that. I think it's a good time to end the stream, I guess. Because today was just like brainstorming. I really thank you guys for actually giving me ideas to actually how to do this better. It gives me ideas what to do next week. To be fair, most of real life friends don't watch VTubers. Call it game theory. Sometimes when people help each other in a game or company, we all win. But it's a theory, a game theory. You dual stream, right? Yes. I've been doing that for a long time. And I think people are being wising up to that. But Colt, I I also want to focus more on my YouTube right now, because once I get monetization on YouTube, I could actually just start like actually putting much more stuff in Twitch. It's like I don't know how Twitch works that much. Like I know Twitch culture is different a lot from YouTube culture, so I'm trying to take things step by step. I'll ask the other mods if we can promote you. Thank you so much. I don't want to make trouble for Ichika, but thank you so much. Alright. Well, let's drop towards someone. Mech Warrior. Oh, this seems like Ascent Core. Oh, but wait. Oh, this is the game I mean. Okay, so there are people playing the game that I actually heard about, like Ichika is playing or playing around. That From the Liberty. Okay, Ted, do you know that Ichika's been playing a new MMO? I knew the name. I actually downloaded it. I don't know if I should stream it, but if she streams it, I will stream too. But I think this might be actually very, very popular to actually stream. Let me check through. Let me check Throne Liberty. Maybe store page changed something, because I think it was mixed popularity. Okay, mixed. But is it being talked about? Wow! Wait, how old is this game? Helpful. Okay, maybe I should try this game. Which one? All right, so guys, I'm gonna post this on the. This is new MMO that came out, and people, you know what? If I learn something from Lucky Bird, it's like if this is a game that has a lot of reviews, it's something you have to you want to take a look at. This is free. That's a lot of reviews. Like, holy shit. Okay, I mean, listen. It's 4 days after release. And it's like more, how many? Almost 19,000 reviews. Sure, it's mixed. But there's, I trust Ichika-san's judgment that this, I might try it, actually. Yeah, go ahead. Maybe not same time as Ferry, you promote there. Yeah, that's true. I will find a way to actually, I'll find a day. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna stream, but I will find a way if I can stream early or not. Next week, all right, so I'm gonna last for next week. Next week, we're gonna have like more Monster Hunter. Maybe actually get more hunts done in Monster Hunter 1. If that takes too much time, I'm gonna hop on into the other Monster Hunter games. I'm just gonna like relax with Monster Hunter. I had to actually look around to actually get a better thumbnail, but that way for later. When you find out that most games or videos on stream on YouTube are now 30 years old, or at least getting there, yeah, but I don't care. You can make new stuff. Listen, time comes for everyone. Even I understand that so much time has passed. But anyway, let's go visit someone on Twitch. Let me see. No, but seriously, guys, thank you so much for actually listening to me and giving me ideas. This is gonna be like a collective effort. I believe I can reach that goal. No, but seriously, I really, really am asking for your help here. Whew. Yeah, I know. I just heard that time is passing way too fast. I know. Time doesn't stop. I've known that. Time really does not stop. All right. Let me see where I can just go. Ah, this MMO. Okay. So I guess why people are playing this on Twitch, because there's drops for this. I don't care if I'm getting old, but the part is getting slower. Of getting slower is not fun. Huh. Well, yeah. I guess that is a. I guess that's big trouble. A big problem. All right. I found a target to who to visit in Twitch. Like, I realized that I really love rating. I really love rating Twitch streamers or Twitch VTubers more than no, Japanese Twitch VTubers more than actual English VTubers. It's kind of funny in a way. Oh wait, I'm just gonna visit this person. All right, let's visit Uruka. She also plays Monster Hunter, and she also speaks English, so this is gonna be a good experience for that. All right, guys, it's time for me to actually take my my food. Thank you so much for listening. I know this is like a short stream, but today there was no plan for Monster Hunter, so I'm gonna keep it like that. I want to keep more things more organized because it will help me and you. So thank you so much. You have a good day and see you around. Really, thanks for the ideas. Have fun out there and thank you again.